Hi, I'm Sammy and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first video and I'm really anxious and excited to be taking this step on a whole different platform that I have never been on, but I am a huge fan of. So as you saw just in my intro, I signed as well as speak. Some of you will know me off my Instagram as Sammy Signs and Speaks. That is because I am currently a student studying British Sign Language. My channel will be both deaf and hearing friendly. There will be subtitles available as well. So yeah, this is my introduction to YouTube. Exciting. I'm so excited. As you can see, I'm repping one of my favourite YouTubers merch, PierreXO. He's awesome. Had to come on the channel and represent like fully. This introduction video will basically give you an idea of who I am and why I want to be on this platform and why I want to converse with all of you on here. Yeah, let's I guess get into it. So my name is Sammy. You can find me on Instagram at Sammy Signs and Speaks. I will be looking into getting a Twitter possibly. I know it can get a little catty on Twitter, so I'll see at a later date, but I will be planning on getting a TikTok and expanding on here, and I will get a Facebook, etc, etc. As I said, I am currently learning British Sign Language. It was very off the cuff. I just thought, why not? Let's do it. There are people, 11 million people in the UK alone who are deaf. I am a UK resident, so if you're wondering what my accent is, it is a mixture of Bristolian, farmer, country bumpkin, and maybe a slash bit of posh accent in there, you decide. I am 30 years old, tattooed. I'm also a loudmouth and I plan on using my big old voice on this platform like I do on my other social medias. I am also looking to train in the mental health field, which will be present on this channel. I am a mental health advocate. I suffer with mental health problems and I'm not ashamed to vocalize them and to bring awareness to these things. I don't care. I am very loud, very open-minded and very brutally honest. So expect topics that cover like controversial matters, things that get kind of that are under the radar, don't get spoken about very much. I'm your girl to do that. Something for you guys to know, my pronouns are she, her, but if you do refer to me in the they, them pronouns, that's absolutely fine. Please, by all means, drop below in the comment section what your pronouns are, so when we converse within the comment section, I know how to address you. That is something that I believe is very important, so feel free to be yourself. I am open-minded to constructive criticism as well along the way to ensure that my channel and my content is at the best that it can be. Be kind, but tell me straight. I'm a big girl, I can take it. We just don't do no bullying. That's one thing we don't do in this house. Yeah, that's my pronouns and stuff like that. I do kind of go off on tangents. This is something that my channel will be like. If this is feeling a little bit mushy-mashy, that's just how I am. So if you're into that, like it's chatting with a friend, let's just chat, let's just do it. I will do signing videos down the line once my skill within signing is at such a good point that I'm very, very fluent, at least fluent enough that it's good. But I will post videos sort of teaching or showing people at least bits and bobs here that could be really useful if you've never picked up British Sign Language, and go from there. I will kind of do those sorts of videos to begin with. That's how the development of the sign language part of this channel will go. I will be throwing in subjects of mental health, you know, rights, movements, all that sort of stuff, all the nitty-gritty parts of the world and stuff, and then talk about, like, as an example, male victims of domestic violence. That is something that I have personally been an advocate for a good few years now. Expect that kind of content from me, where we talk openly and honestly about really raw matters that happen to every person, regardless of their gender and their, you know, their gender identity. I want this kind of community to be really, like, inclusive and everybody's together. That's what I want to really draw in. I can talk about, like, my charity work if that is something you guys would like to hear in a future video. Just all sorts of stuff. Just expect an array of different kind of content. I plan on hitting into talking about, like, toxic influences, all this sort of stuff. We'll have some really, like, light-hearted videos along the way as well, but I really want to push this idea of suppression within a multitude of subjects. I really want to just, like, break through the walls of that. That's what I want to do, and create a community in which like-minded people like myself come together and we unite and we use our privileges and our powers to speak for those who don't have so much of a voice. So yeah, that is kind of the whole thing with my channel. I think I'm going to go. If you want to know anything more about me, by all means drop a comment in the comment section below. Give this video a like, thumbs up, subscribe, and hopefully I will see you guys in the next video. Laters.